leave the hand. Accusation, criticism, attacks on his family. So Moses' hand started going down. Israel were being killed. I want you to know that there are men God called for your destiny. If their hand is down, you are finished. Strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. So when there is an attack on the shepherd, it's not about the shepherd. The focus is on the come on, dynamic. Are you in church at all? The focus is on the sheep. Every church that know how to hold the hand of their pastor, the church is not just going to grow. The church is going to have blessed people. You can bring down the hand with your mouth. You can bring down the hand by causing division in the church. You can bring down the hand by all manners of bad attitude. But I want you to know, if the hand is down, you are going down. So watch this. Both in church and in life, you need 5 type of people. Protocols, come. Hold here. Come. Hold here. This is Aaron. This is Hor. This is the nation of Israel. This is Moses. The victory. Please watch this. The victory is connected to the hand of Moses lifted. Are you following? To the hand of Moses lifted. So watch this. The first type of people you need in your life are those that are skillful to notice that your hand is heavy. In other words, as a church, the first type of people your pastor is praying to have are members that can notice. The Bible said, and the hand of Moses became weak when they noticed the hand of Moses was heavy. It's not everybody that is skillful to the hand of the pastor will be weak one day. You know why? Because the pastor is a human being. So, they noticed that his hand was weak. Please, you need people in your life that can notice when you are weak, when your hand is heavy. What do I mean by that? There are people you must position in your life that will notice when you are discouraged. That will notice when you feel like giving up. Just one word from them. Pastor, thank you. I was blessed by the message. Pastor will come alive. Because all pastor was thinking, Pastor John, was who betrayed him? Who said this? Who did that? But just a word of encouragement from you. I have a son. Anytime I finish preaching, you will see a message. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. That means a lot. It means to me there is somebody that is getting blessed. Who are the people in your life that can notice when your hand is going down? Who are those people? Because sometimes there are people around you, they are so careless, they don't give attention to details. Why is this person like this? Oh, I observed today while service was going on, Pastor Kazi is just looking somehow calm. Wise people will notice and say, what is the issue? Now, another person will pass and say, can you imagine? She did not even greet me. You don't understand what is going on. Sleeping yesterday was around 1 o'clock she slept. The pressure of taking care of me, the pressure of taking care of the children, the pressure of the family. And then first thing in the morning, she's waking up again. We check her BP. It was about 150. The stress. I told her, I said, Nami go call. No be you call. No die for the calling. Nami. Now, somebody will be offended and say, can you imagine she's putting up attitude? Because you are not skillful to notice. Now, what she needs is not your attack. While service was going on, I was just holding her hand and then I was encouraging her. Maybe you notice. There was a time I had to take the water and pray for her before she calmed down because her breath was like cutting while she was sitting here. Now she has stabilized. So, the whole house is a corporate victory. Moses' hand is, can you imagine if people have left your Moses? This is how some people leave pastor. Moses was tired. Moses was wounded. Moses' hand was down. They left Moses. They just realized now. Because they are not skillful to notice that his hand was down. Do we have our errors and all here? Do we have men that understand how to hold the hand of their pastor? Give God a shout of praise, somebody. Number 2, every church must have those that know how to locate stones. For the comfort for the stone, they look for the stone. Look at me. I'm live and go and ask this question. Any ministry that the pastor is well taken care of, the pastor does well. Very well. And the church also prosper. Very, very well. The church also. You see, let me tell you something. One of the reasons why you see this level of delivery, every time revelation is fresh, every time I show up, I'm strong. It's because God gave us certain people that know how to get stone. Sit down. Sit down, sir. Sit down. Sit down. Sir, no, you don't need to trouble yourself with it. Sit down. Your own labor in the word. That's why the Bible said, the woman said, I have noticed this holy man of God, that he always pass our house. Let's get him a room. Let's get him a table. Let's get him a bed. Let's get him a lamp. And when she made that available for the prophet, the woman that was barren for long, she had a baby. Do you know how to get a stone to put for your leader so that it can be comfortable? Pastor, stand. Pastor Chris, stand. What happened? I took this thing. Raise your hand up. I hope you know as he's standing now, these hands will not only be the problem. This leg will be a problem. So now, smart sons, men that are gifts. Come on now. Men that are gifts will say, no, let me get him a stone. Sir, the stone is here. Sit down, sir. We have solved your leg problem. This hand will not allow you to keep your hand alone. We will stand. You, let your hand stand. Because if your hand fall, we will fall. If your hand fail, we will fail. So our victory is connected to your hand standing. So we will make sure you don't go down. Do you know how to for your pastor?